Happy birthday to Guitars Are Hard. Happy birthday to Guitars Are Hard. Happy birthday, Guitars Are Hard. Can't sing. Happy birthday to you. Yes, I can't believe it either, but on the 5th of January 2024, my YouTube channel Guitars Are Hard was 2 years old. It started with no subscribers, and last time I looked at about 14,500. So thank you all so very, very much for that. Now I'm going to be celebrating with this here cake, and by playing this little tiny guitar I've got here. Tiny guitar. Now, let's look back at some of the highs and lows of the last 2 years. Oh, sad news about Andy Taylor. Although this video did feature my Gibson Les Paul standard for the first time. Can you guess the Andy Taylor song? I need to play that guitar a lot more. Because it's like $2,000, so yeah. Solo to Save a Prayer. If you want to hear that again, you can go watch the video. Oh dear me, more tips. It was by now November. Perch the merch, trying to sell some Christmas stuff. There's my Gibson Les Paul 60 standard unboxing. It really is a great guitar. I'd watch that. First play of U2's one. Yeah. Some more tips. My Epiphone Casino. Fantastic guitar. First and last time I played anything acoustically. Let's have a little bit of that, shall we? It's not good though. It's really, really not good. Alright. Big strings. 2 fingers. Not the greatest, this one. Breathing. Picks up. If you're a fan of acoustic guitar, you might want to give this one a bit of a miss. Let's just deep Darren play that. Yeah. And more tips, some behind the scenes stuff, another mystery unboxing. I'm at the shopping channel. We're going to try and sell you some merch. End of the year show. Look at that. That's an interesting one. So 20th December, day after my birthday, was when I got to 500 subscribers. That's 500 in less than a year, which is not bad. Let's see how happy I am about it. Or the anticipation. So on December the 5th of this year, exactly 11 months since I started this channel, something amazing happened. I got
my 500th subscriber. As YouTube said, that's enough to fill a jumbo jet. I just can't believe it. I'm half the way to being a partner in 11 months, which means, I don't count my chickens, but which means I'll probably become that sometime October next year. If I keep up the quality, I'll get better.
Shorts version of this as well.
I just want to say thank you to you all so much. It really made my year. This is a fabulous, fabulous present to me, and I won't let you down. I'll carry on producing just as much entertainment next year.
You tell me. Right, and then I showed my worst tips, and I mean some of these are bad. Let's go see how few views these got. The worst one, hardly anyone watched.
Okay, over the course of this year, I've been releasing a number of tips for beginners in portrait via shorts. Some of these are done quite well, others not so well. Wow. This is the terrible ones, the awful ones that no one wanted. These are my worst ever tips. This is 10 tips in reverse order from the 10th worst to the very worst, with the tiny few people that watch them. Enjoy.
Just watch how low.
Hi, here's another diamond guitar tip from Dynamite Guitars at Heart. Are you thinking about learning, or have you started learning or playing guitars? Here's something no one told you.
Tell me.
You are gonna suck.
What?
And you're gonna be frustrated. And you need to learn to love that suck. Because everyone sucks at first. All your guitar heroes did. They were all exactly where you are now.
These are
Here's a
words.
massive insight.
Only 100%
There's no
of
such thing as
people
talent.
cared.
There's only learning and practice.
I don't want to show you the first worst, but let's go see what the second worst was. And how few viewers it got.
Hi, Darren here from Guitars at Heart with another diamond
the
guitar.
second only got 10 views.
You're about to start on your guitar learning journey. The first
you should go look it up
go
and
to the
see.
guitar shop, pick up and try a few different guitars out.
The thing is, this is
my
good advice.
acoustic. I went and tried out a load of bigger guitars in this dreadnoughts, and what I found was that I just couldn't get my arm over it. It was too
The guy in the
big.
guitar shop got so many guitars out that you can play on really,
My
really
go-to
expensive
guitar
$2,000 and $3,000
for
guitars
learning
as
new
well.
things, for learning new songs, is this
Yeah,
SR
go to a
guitar.
guitar shop.
The reason
If you can,
I
you've
like
got
it,
one near. There's not
and I
many
want
in
to
the
know
UK.
this,
There's no
especially
really big
online,
ones.
is that it's
Well,
got a
there's
really
like
low action, which is the
10
distance
in the whole
from the
country or
strings
something.
to the fret.
Anyway, I'm going to stop this before it gets to number one.
Thin
If you want to see what my
satin
worst
mount
tip
and
of
the
that
fretboard
first year
isn't
was,
thick.
you'll have to watch
So
the
all
video.
in all-
Sorry. Well, I also had my 10 best tips. This probably doesn't tell you how many views they got. In fact, I'm pretty sure it won't. But let's see what these look like, shall we?
Throughout the year, I've been releasing a number of guitar tips of the year. Enjoy.
It's
Another diamond guitar tip from Guitars Are Hard. Have you used the right pick thickness? For
Still don't know
ages,
if I am.
I used this really quite thin one, but I found I had trouble in that I was losing it and dropping it. So I bought these ones, which, if you can see, that have a grip on them. Bought 3 different sizes, so this is 0.73, and I bought right up to double that to see if that would cure it. I even bought, in a bit of a Marty McFly lead guitarist from the 80s moment, a metal pick for when you really have to dig in playing those solos. What I've lately found is that is my preferred size, which is a 0.81. Found this out just by buying packs of multi-sized picks, which compared to your guitar and your amp cost nothing. So try it. You could be using the wrong size pick. Simple as that.
Well, if that was the 10th,
Another diamond
let's
tip
go see
from
what's
Dynamite
right
Guitars
at
Are
the
Hard.
end here. But again, won't show you
One
the
thing I hear a
number
lot
one.
from
Let's see
people
number 2.
is they've got the wrong size hands for playing guitars. I have teeny tiny hands. I've also heard people say that their hands are too big. Look for other ways of holding those strings down. Sometimes you can't get all 3 fingers in. Sometimes one can do it. Sometimes you can do it with 2. This is one time when size does not matter.
So we had got as far as December 22, but I've now just remembered there was something else I really wanted to show you, which I think I must have gone past earlier, which is a video where I'm trying to learn, must have been very early, trying, yes, Seven Nation Army, and it doesn't go very well. Why don't I just show you it and you'll see. Right, I've got to tell you that I've got an earpiece and I'm listening to the song live, trying to play along. Didn't go very well. Hadn't practiced it. Shouldn't have tried this. Shouldn't have tried to run before I could walk. Anyhow, here we go. The guitar's tone sounds like a stylophone. There was very little of it to show.
I missed half the solo, and I think I missed half of all the choruses. That was just terrible.
I'm in shock.
Maybe next time I'll play it at slightly slower speed. I can play it at 0.7.
Yeah, it didn't help. Ooh, look at that face, so happy. Let's see what the post-mortem on this was. Yeah, I'm so proud of this.
So ultimately, not a whole lot better at 2/3 speed either. But I think I'll leave it there for this video. I literally played it, didn't play for a week, lost the calluses off my fingers so I can't slide.
Excuses. Excuses.
And then I played it 2 nights before I recorded this.
Yeah,
One week ago, but I thought I'd show you this beginner stage so I can show, hopefully, some progress later on. What I'm going to do is practice it every night, every night, maybe 3 or 4 more nights.
No, I didn't.
Hopefully record something again at the weekend in which I can do it. At the moment I can't play the kind of chorus, even though it's not a chorus bit, and the solo, but that's down to...
Yeah.
I'm not making excuses, but that's down to my fingers.
Being shit.
And also I keep sweating the pick out of my hand. So, I keep losing it and I can't play the bits because I'm adjusting, trying to get it back into my hand. So there'll be a part 2 to this, which will show
episode 3 even.
me being able to play it.
This took me forever to do.
Play it at 2/3 speed correctly, and then my first attempts at playing it at full speed. I'm really not feeling it tonight. That's for sure.
I wasn't feeling it watching it. Right, okay. So that's my first go. When was this? So that was the 6th of Feb, so really early on. Let's go find when I actually did record it. Ah, there we go. Oh, so August. So basically 6 months later. Was I any better? Shall we find out? All right, let's have a listen as it goes from the verse into the chorus. So quite a bit of an improvement there. Let's go find the solo. Not bad, kid. This is my first take as well, I seem to remember. So practice really does help, doesn't it? Go into a final chorus. And harmonics. difference. Loving that.
This video was not sponsored by any VPN company. I'm sure you'll agree, they missed the trick there.
Definitely. Right, so that's the Christmas stuff in December. I then got ill, as I always do over Christmas, and I kept meaning to come back, and I didn't for 7 months. So I wasted 7 months of the channel. Sorry. And I came back with some different types of videos. Who's going to be the next Bond? Why I thought Star Wars had been ruined. There's a video about why I didn't play. There's some quizzes. I put a lot of my shorts together into a quiz. And look, 1,000. So November 22, I got 500. And then, well, the video's 18th of August, but I think it was before then. Let's have a look. There's that Epiphone Casino. Faded blue denim. I love that hotel. Oh, and I'm wearing the same shirt.
So on the 6th of April this year, 2023, just 15 months after I started the channel, Guitars Are Hard, something wondrous happened. And this channel got its 1,000th subscriber. That's truly unbelievable. This is especially unbelievable about this is the channel reached this huge milestone in the 7 months when I was unable to make videos. There's a video about why I was unable to make
go check it out.
Subscribe to make sure you don't miss it, eh? As YouTube once said, 1,000 subscribers is enough to fill 2 jumbo jets. It blows my mind that 2 airport departure lounges of people now subscribe to this channel. If you're not one of them, then why not? Why are you watching this?
Why are you watching this without subscribing?
By the way, airport departure lounges of people is now the official international standard for estimating and counting the number of people in any given space. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch.
I'm going to stop.
In fact,
this, that's quite a funny video. If you want to see it, you need to go find it for yourself. Oh, and then I got my Les Paul Custom, great guitar, and then, look, just a few weeks later, 2,000.
So this channel waited 17 months for its first 1,000 subscribers, which it got in, well, April, May, depending on which source you believe, of 2023. It happened during a time when I was unable to post anything new, and then on the 18th of July, I started recording some new things just to see how they would go. Nothing spectacular. Next couple of weeks, put up 2 or 3 videos, a couple of shorts, see what would happen. And what happened was utterly astounding.
Get to it.
In just under a 2.5 week period, the channel grew by another 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah. That was
so I waited 17 months for the first 1,000, and I got the second in less than 20 days.
I've got a video about what I did do so right, so go check that out. Okay, so there's 2,000, and then I've got a video just over a week, 9 days later, 3,000. It really was starting to go silly at this point. How to start a YouTube channel. Oh, some firsts here. The other one was after what, 20 odd 30 years of playing guitar, messing around with guitars, I took my first lesson. So I'll go see how that turns out. And then, so this is beginning of September, I've got 3,000 subscribers. By November, I've got 5,000. And I celebrate by giving away a crunch pedal, which I still haven't sent out to the winner yet. This is February, mid-Feb, and he won in December. Yep, I'm that rubbish. So that will go out this weekend, I promise. No, not this weekend, next weekend. Promise. And then we go into guitar lesson 2. Oh, and then I try to sing along to a song. Yeah, you might want to go check that out. That's not good. First 4K test. Then I got another ambition, a live Fender player Strat. Then I got kicked off Instagram and Facebook. Then we're into December and the holiday season. Video telling people that they're not alone, people that are lonely. There's my first stream in which the winner was picked. Some gift ideas for Christmas. Nearly 5,000 people have watched that video. Another collection of shorts named that tune. My third guitar lesson. And one from the archives here. So again, I was ill over Christmas. So I think 24th I did a short wishing everybody a happy Christmas, which you need to go check out. And then didn't really pick it up again till end of Jan because I was so ill. And even then it was one from the archives. It was something I'd had in the archives for years that I put out. There's going to be a better version of that soon. Mystery unboxing video of gifts for Valentine's Day, and then sending my dream guitar back and why. Let's find out why that is my dream guitar, shall we? Okay, so my Dream Gretsch video coming up on that soon. This is why it's my dream guitar. Just have a listen to this. And my latest video is my latest lesson, chugs, which I'm not very good at and don't really particularly like. Not my style. And that's it. Bang up to date. Thanks for joining me on this whistle stop tour of the last 2 years of this channel. Here's to the next 2 years. Thanks ever so much. Bye now.